only this thing. I can from here also. Yeah, you can do it here. You can talk from here. Nobody will move from their seats. Actually, nothing is required. She will sit. Are you comfortable? Alright, if you want chair here, okay? Maybe I request everybody to take seats. No, I can sit down with no problem. Don't leave gaps. But
one chair.
No, I will stick from here, man. Did you arrange for one more there, that side, Silver?
Chair.
One more cell or something like that?
Sir, I'm doing now. One close up.
No. Shall I speak from there? Shall we start the program? Santosh sir?
Yeah, hello.
Start the program?
Yes, we can.
Yes, yeah. Shall we start the Santosh? Can we start? Okay.
A very good morning to all. Santosh sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, loud and clear.
Yeah. A very good morning to all. We welcome you, sir. And we, the staffs of IIMR, have gathered here for celebrating the 8th International Yoga Day on the theme for Yoga for Humanity, to embrace, enjoy yoga every day in our personal lives. And it's our privilege to have you today for a lecture cum demonstration of yoga. And we are thankful that you have accepted our invitation. So I hand over to our director, madam, to deliver some opening remarks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Respected our chief guest, today's yoga master, Mr. Santosh, and my dear scientists and other staff members of IIMR. Today, with the inspiration of our Prime Minister, we are celebrating the International Yoga Day today at IIMR. And the live program of Prime Minister also is going on, and today the parade ground program at Hyderabad also is going on with our Honorable Vice President, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. And today, everybody, you know that health is wealth, and whatever wealth you have, it is of no use if you don't have health. So, believing this, we are all gathered here, and then the inspiration from Prime Minister, please everybody take this and then follow yoga either in the morning or evening, so that we will be young and energetic in all the day of our activities. Nevertheless, we need to keep time for ourselves, at least because we have to maintain the health as well as we have to look after our family. So all the parents and people who are going to be parents, they should take care of their health very properly, and then it is very important that you follow yoga, healthy food. So another important thing is that your food should be your medicine. So because I am a representative of IIMR to promote millets, I request all of you to eat millets in one or the other form as a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then now I'll invite our yoga master, Mr. Santosh, to give a lecture and give a insight to yoga and how we can follow yoga with our hectic schedule. Also, he gives some tips that will be very useful. Sir, we welcome you to this today's yoga international yoga session. I don't take much time, and I leave it to you now. And I am thankful to my colleagues, Dr. Vishaka, Elangon, Namasita, and Srividya for coordinating this program. Thank you all. Now we'll start our session. Please, sir, I am handing over the session to you. Mr. Santosh.
Thank you, ma'am.
So before we start the program, I kindly request Dr. Visharda Madam to introduce our guest for today.
So should I come there? Is it audible?
It is better if you can come here. You are audible, but
Yeah, a very good morning to all. And really, it's a pleasure having Santosh Polivara here with us. Let us give a big welcome clap for him. Actually, for yoga master, people were expecting some old man or so, but still, he's a very young chap, and he's highly qualified in yoga. And to start with, I'm surprised at his biodata. He's a BSc Computers and Electronics graduate. But then he did a PG diploma in yoga. And then he also did PG diploma in yoga instructor course. And then his specialization is in yoga therapy. So he has expertise like for common ailments like backache or knee pains or neck pain. There are so many ailments in the world. So he has got special asanas and all for everything. So he is an expert in that. And then he was doing freelance yoga sessions. And then he's also an MSc in yoga. He's a postgraduate. So he has multiple qualifications in yoga. And then he has been learning and teaching yoga for past 17 years. The day he started his business. And then he served in several places. And then he also conducted many yoga camps like collectorate officials in Purulia districts of Bihar and the Red Cross Society. And then Naval Nalanda Mahavira in Bihar. And then he conducted yoga sessions for IAS trainees in Uttarakhand, like that. So he has taken up several sessions. Now he is serving at Sri Ramakrishna Seva Samiti at Bapatla. Now he is joining it from Bapatla. So the speciality of Santosh, I should say, is that they take classes 7 days a week. Morning they start their classes at 5 and it goes on till 10 o'clock. And they have conducted 10 o'clock, and it is totally free. Some of you who are interested, myself and Aruna can provide the link. You can join and then they will take. Apart from that, he has done very great initiative, like for training children from the young age. So there's one school attached to that. And the students of 9th, 10th to, you can see the LKG and UKG children also simply taking these classes. So then they have won several national competitions and they are very well trained. And then maybe we will introduce us some. And then apart from that, one great initiative to appreciate Santosh is that he has started a course that yoga is now available only in certain areas, like some very few universities are there, that too in advanced stages. So his mission was to make yoga a daily routine for everybody. So he started teaching yoga to kids, and there are some courses they have designed that Ramakrishna Seva Samiti has designed, that is from Pragya, Vigya. So the first level is that kids and any age group can join, like how to get into a course and how to get out of the course, that's one thing. And the second level, one level is instructor, like demonstrator. Demonstrator is that if he is teaching, the person will do yoga and then we all copy him. And the second level instructor, there are some 5-6 levels. So there are many people and he has students all over the world, Singapore, Canada, USA, Australia. So like that, and all over India also. So once again, it is great of you, Santosh, that at this age you are doing so much of service to yoga, and he's a very simple man and talks very less. And today, maybe Aruna, you want to add something?
Yeah, I can only say that he's so passionate in teaching yoga, and really the training he gives is so good, and we all enjoy. I take this opportunity to thank you, sir. I have been learning yoga from you for the last 1 year. And I'm really enjoying that thing. And I can recommend this to, I always recommend this to so many people. Thank you so much for coming over here today.
So for the information of all of you and the director, and then Santosh sir, actually, about some of us have attended the protocol, yoga protocol and all. And so we work in a different way. We work for an agricultural organization. So all of us are different categories. So we have some professional hazards. Like, so I request that you tell us yoga relevant to those areas.
Sure.
Okay. The first one is some of the plants are very tall. Very tall. And then for checking the observations, whether scientists or anybody, technical or anybody. So they will be raising their head repeatedly in the fields for every day for years like this thing. So what is happening is that often you see that there is a pain in the neck and shoulders. So maybe you tell us some asanas how we can prevent for these things for looking. And the other categories, plants are very small. They will look more like this. So one person will be either looking up or looking down. So that way you tell us some asanas that will really prevent our neck pain or shoulders.
Okay. Sure. I'll get some volunteer to demonstrate and then we'll practice. 1 second.
They put it in our, they have to send a report by email. Okay. Not me, Pura.
Okay, she's Ashrita. She's our youngest demonstrator. She's 7 years old. She'll show us a few asanas for strengthening the neck.
Okay.
This is Makarasana. Makara is a crocodile.
Yeah.
It strengthens your neck and shoulders. Do you want to also practice? You just want to watch?
Yes, some of us willing to practice.
You want practice?
Some of us who want to practice. Others, we have a tape and room. Sir, are you able to see? Good, sir.
Here you'll have to move your elbows away from your body and then keep your elbows closer to each other.
So, can you tell us how to keep our hands, sir, under the chin?
Yeah, Ramana sir, you can move your elbows forward.
we keep our feet apart or closer?
Elbows should be away from your body. I'll just show you. And they have to be closer to each other and away from your body.
Yeah.
Stretch them as much as you can. Stretch them forward. Okay. Relax. Ramana sir will have to move your elbows forward, not backwards. Towards the end of the mat. More forward. More forward. Relax. Balasana. It's a relaxing asana, balasana. I'll show you a few more stretches which you can practice while sitting in the chair or anywhere you can practice.
Right, sir.
Neck movements.
Yeah.
Move your head in sideways. Move it for 10 times.
Sir, you may tell some contraindications also who people who should not do or something like that.
If you're like extreme shoulder or neck injury, they should avoid. Anyways, they cannot do this asana also. These movements everybody can do. There are no contraindications for these movements right now what we are doing. But as for Makarasana, it strengthens the neck, but if there is already neck injury, they cannot do it. But in your case, you keep your head up all the time and you get the neck pain. That is the general weakness. You can do it. And then move your head in up and down. Vertical direction.
In this, can you tell us how much should we go back and how much should we go?
Stretch them completely as much as you can.
No, I can't. It is a big problem.
Now, sideways tilting.
Like this.
Tilt your head to the right and to the left.
So this also, do you think that the ear should touch the shoulder?
No need.
No need.
Stretch them completely.
Not like now you can do, I think this.
Yeah, sitting, standing here, I do.
Neck rotations, 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise.
Sir, in this posture, where should we keep our hands?
You can just keep them relaxed in your lap or on your knee.
Is it necessary that how can we sit either in Vajrasana or
You can sit in
Padmasana?
Vajrasana and Padmasana or Sukhasana, or you can just sit in chair, or you can do it in standing position. You can do them while working. You can just take break for 2 minutes and then do these movements.
So this will relax the neck muscles.
Yeah, this will relax the neck muscle and strengthens them. If you practice them every day, you will not get the neck problem. And if you have already neck issues, you can practice something called applying opposite pressures. You can place your palm on your cheek, right hand on your right cheek, and you try to move your head towards your right, but you apply pressure with your hand so that you're applying 2 pressures, one with the head to move your head towards right, another with the hand to stop the head. So ideally your head will not move, but you just keep applying pressure. Keep your elbow straight, elbow in the shoulder line. Raise your elbow up, it should be in the shoulder line. But head won't be
press it
moving.
again.
Yeah, press it against and relax. Now on the other side. Don't do it for too long. Press and release. Release. Relax. Now interlock your fingers.
So,
Place your hands at your back, up the head. Now try to move your head backwards and stop it with your hands.
Like this?
Yeah. No, your head will not move. Your head will not move. Head will stay there. You try to move your head at the same time you stop your head with your hands. So there won't be any movement, but pressure will keep building up in your neck. Like resistance. Now from front, place your hands on your forehead.
Resist your head against your hand. Even.
Yes, yes. Now under your chin. So these are the neck movements. So total 1, 2, these 3 movements, and then neck rotation. Both clockwise and anti-clockwise, and applying opposite pressure is of 5 types, 5 directions: left, right, front, and back, and down. Okay. These movements you can do 10 times each. This applying opposite pressure, you don't do it for too long. You can do in sets. Apply and relax. Apply pressure and relax. Like that. But don't hold it for too long like this. You may feel giddy. Now you do shoulder movements. Place your fingers on shoulders and rotate your shoulders clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. But this has to be complete rotation. Always your biceps should be touching your ear. So yours are not touching. You try and raise your arms up. Elbows should be pointing upwards when you take your arms up. Yeah, right. Usually many of us do it like this. This is not the right movement. We need complete movement.
Our biceps should touch the ears.
Yes, yes, yes. 5 times are enough.
Yeah, okay. And then the knee should be erect.
Sorry?
Not knees. Elbows. Elbows should be erect.
Elbow,
Like this.
yeah. When you take your arms up, elbow should point upwards.
Okay.
Don't do this movement.
Fine, fine.
Now we'll do few more movements.
Sir.
Again, place your fingers on your shoulders. Just raise your arms up sideways. And then bring them down. Now here you can synchronize these movements with your breathing. While taking your arms up, you inhale. And while bringing them, you exhale. Inhale. Take them up. Exhale, bring them down. In all other movements, you can do normal breathing. Okay. Now we'll do vertical movements. From front, you raise your arms up and down. Take them up and push them as back as you can. And exhale, bring them down and take them back as much as you can. Five times. Here also elbows should be parallel to each other. Don't take them more apart. They have to be here. Usually we don't focus on the elbows, position of the elbows. Here the alignment is important. It is not as easy as it looks. We need to focus. And now we do alternate arm movements. Stretch them completely in both the directions. and focus on your shoulders. Complete movement. Push them up and push them down. Relax.
Sir, actually, our field staff and I come here.
So sorry, there's a break in your voice.
Yeah, now are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Sir, actually, our field staff and all while work, they raise their hands for putting covers and staplers. Sometimes they bend the plants also, but always they operate at this level, like
Okay.
at shoulder level. So whatever you have told now, is it useful for them also?
Yes, very much.
Okay.
It's neck and it will strengthen your neck and shoulders. It's all interconnected. You
Okay.
cannot separate your neck or shoulder. Both are connected with each other. So if you have neck pain, you need to strengthen your shoulders. If you have shoulder pain, you need to strengthen your neck.
Okay. And then one more thing, sir, since we are using the gadgets and computers a lot these days, many of us have sight problems and so please tell us some of the eye exercises.
Sure. We'll do eye exercises also. Shall we practice a few more exercises for this neck and shoulders?
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure.
We'll do front and back movements. Stretch them completely and elbow should be in the shoulder level. These movements you have to practice 10 times on each side. Relax. So basically you're moving our shoulders in every direction. From sideways up and down, from up and down, and then alternate movements and front and back, and then rotation. Okay. When you get used to them, you can do them continuously. It's not as easy as we think. If you do it continuously, it will strain your shoulders. Now we'll practice a few standing asanas for neck and shoulders, and these will also strengthen your wrists and fingers. Those who use computers or mouse, they get some pain in their thumb and fingers, so they'll get relieved from these asanas. This is called Paschima Namaskara.
Just come here. Back side. Yeah. Yeah. Both hands. I cannot. Reverse.
So why don't they come and
Yeah, this is.
This one.
एक मिनट मैडम फोटो ले लो
picture correct?
Picture.
थोड़ा थोड़ा ऐसा मैडम हेलो
Okay. We continue.
how many can do this now I take
Okay.
Relax. This is called Paschima Namaskara. Then Gomukha Tadasana. Those who can't reach to clasp their hands, they can use some towel or a kerchief like this.
So he is demonstrating how he can go with towel also. Just
Yeah, you can use a towel like this and then slowly raise the upper arm up. It will slowly stretch your shoulders. Relax. Other side.
Yeah. At least it is not touching, otherwise it won't touch it.
Sometimes we can help.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sir, if you breathe it and do it, you can do it, sir. If you breathe it and do it, you can do it. Yes, sir.
No, with the towel you can try.
Towel and then you can breathe it.
Relax. If you have a stick like this, you can also work like
We have to hold like this.
you can hold a stick like that and just keep raising your arms up without bending forward.
Bending forward.
Keep your feet 1 foot apart for balance. Relax. If you have a window grill available, you can even hold it from backside like this and then hang forward.
Madam was telling us that day.
See like this. No, sir, Ramana sir. You have to hold the grill. We don't have grill here, so I'm just holding the stick for her. You have to hold a window grill, which is very stable. You can't do it with a stick. Just hold the grill and fall forward. I'll try and show you once. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like this.
తర్వాత
You can do it only with the grill.
చూపినా లేకపోతే నేను
Okay, these are the different types of exercise for your neck and shoulders. You can do all of these exercises or some of these, whichever you feel comfortable. Okay. The second question, you will ask you to exercise for your eyes.
Sir,
Yeah. Cheppandi Vishal garu.
shall we go for next one, sir?
We have to ask whether the standing exercise.
Starting at shoulder exercise, what we have done actually. Okay, I mean,
Sorry, I'm not able to follow you.
Sir, actually, whatever you have taught us, the shoulder exercises,
Okay.
does it hold good for tennis elbow also?
Some
Yeah, yeah.
people have tennis elbow.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any other exercise for tennis elbow?
You can use a band for your forearm.
Ah,
That are you using?
no.
There's a band available in local stores. What do you call medical stores or surgical stores?
Elbow band.
Yes, there is no
Or
exercise.
you can just tie some rope or
Um,
towel here.
Okay.
That will reduce pain.
Pain is not so much, but I want to have some exercise to completely eliminate.
Then you practice all these asanas.
Okay.
Paschima Namaskara, Gomukha Tadasana.
Hmm. Okay.
Shall we
Okay.
practice asanas for back pain first and then we'll go for eye exercises?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
We'll practice a few back strengthening exercises. As you all work in the fields, back pain is the most common problem for everybody. 90% people will encounter back pain in our daily life. So we'll have to keep our spine really strong. Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha Chakrasana. Keep your feet 1 foot apart. She's so young, so that's why she can bend so much. We will not be able to do that. You just bend as much as you can and keep breathing normally.
Strain yourself, do it gently.
Relax. We'll repeat it again. Relax. Here we tend to hold our breath. Usually, when we bend back, when it becomes difficult, we tend to hold or we don't breathe. But you will have to breathe. You should not hold your breath. Okay, always keep breathing. And then you have to push your chest out. The bone here is called sternum. This bone. You'll have to keep this bone out like this. This will stretch your lower back. As ribs are connected to your sternum, usually when we bend back, we think it's compression in the back. But ideally, it is an expansion in the back. You should never compress your back. That will aggravate your back problem. So always you have to expand, pull your spine. So you have to focus on it. When you push your chest or sternum out, it will pull your lower back and then bend from there. You can try it again. Try pushing your chest out and then try.
Hey. But sir, should we have to keep our knees straight?
Yeah, you have to keep your knees straight. Keep your feet
Knees
apart.
straight, should not bend, and then we have to push our pelvic region
Forward.
forward. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to tighten your knees. That's what.
Always keep your feet 1 foot apart for balance. Or you may lose balance. You may feel giddy. If you have high BP, extremely high, you don't push too much. And then if you have vertigo or any type of reeling sensation, don't attempt this. There is something called pelvis tilt. I'll show you how to tilt the pelvis. Usually when we stand, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
When we stand, keep our pelvis like this, right? You get arch in my body. This is not the right position. You have to keep the pelvis like this and stand. It straightens your body and strengthens your abs, tightens your glutes. Are you getting it? Here. My stomach has come out now and just stand freely like this. But when I do this pelvis tilt, stomach will automatically go in. And then push the chest out as much as you can.
Sir, in fact, we are unable to hear you clearly. Maybe that you can come near the speaker and then meter.
Yeah. Did you see my position?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pelvis you have to tilt. When I stand in the beginning, there was an arch in my body. That was the wrong position.
We are able to see the little baby, not you.
No. Before when I show you, she cannot understand this little aspect. She will not be able to understand the pelvis still. Okay. Did you see me that last time when I showed you?
Yes,
I'll
yes,
just
sir.
show you again once and then come back and tell you. Look at the arch in my body, which is wrong. The right position is this pelvic bone has to go up like this. Are you able to follow it? It's a little difficult to understand. Or you may use a stick for this as well to get it right. The relaxing position it is, and then physical pelvis still. You can use a stick. Program.
Hands up.
It will take some time to understand. You can practice this in front of a mirror. You can practice it in front of a mirror. Use a stick or a broomstick also.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Bhujangasana. We'll practice some pronasanas. Lie down on your stomach. You have to keep your feet together, heels touching each other. Keep your elbows slightly bent. Don't straighten your elbows. And open up your shoulders.
Horse.
Relax. Relax. She will show you again. You can just observe her. See, when we go up, we tend to contract these trapezius muscles. Now again push your chest out and stretch these muscles. Shoulders have to go down. Relax. See, in every asana, alignment is important. You need to understand the right alignment. Otherwise, you won't get that benefit. It will take some time to get the right pose.
Sir.
This is Bhujangasana. It will strengthen your back. It's like panacea for all back problems. Any type of back problem like cervical spondylosis to slip disc. It will help. Savasana. I will practice Supta. You can just watch and then practice. Supta Udara Karshanasana. From this position, you just stretch your arms to the shoulder level, fold your legs. Then exhalation, move your knees to right and head to the left. This will relax your back. The first variation, where you keep your feet together. Foot will come on top of the other foot. You can just hold it for 5 counts and then go to the other side. Relax. Now we'll practice one more variation of this. Keep your feet 1 foot apart. So keep your feet 1 foot apart and do the same. Now the knee will come closer to the foot, other foot. Both the knees will touch the ground.
That's the floor, not the
Relax, other side. Relax. This will relax your back. Bhujangasana will strengthen and this asana will relax our back. We have many more asanas to strengthen the back. You can learn in any other yoga class. So shall we practice a few exercises for the eyes?
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubts regarding these asanas or these two problems, neck, shoulder and back, you can ask, or you can go for eye exercises.
If you have any doubts regarding earlier exercises, you can ask.
Any doubts? All clear?
Very good.
Yeah. Please proceed, sir.
Okay. You can practice with very simple exercises. It's called Krataka. In yoga, you have like different aspects. Asana, pranayama, bandha, mudra, kriyas. Like that. So far, you practiced only asanas. Now you'll practice one kriya called Krataka. Kriya is a cleansing technique. You have 6 kriyas, Shatkarmas or Shatkriyas they are called. For every body part, we have a different type of kriya. For eyes, we have something called Trataka. Again, Trataka is of 2 types, Jatru Trataka and Jyoti Trataka. Jatru Trataka is just eyeball movements. You can do it anywhere and whenever it is possible for you. And for Jyoti Trataka, we need a dark room and we need to focus on a candle light. Okay. Right now, we will practice Jatru Trataka, eyeball movements. There we have to sit straight. You can just sit relaxedly. You don't need to sit in Vajrasana or Padmasana. Just sit relaxedly because you just need to focus on your eyes. If you sit in any other Vajrasana or any complicated pose, if it pains, our mind goes there. You have to be relaxed and really focused. So just sit comfortably. If you don't feel comfortable in sitting down, you can sit in a chair. You got to keep your eyes open, wide open. And then move your eyeballs in horizontal direction for 5 times, vertical direction 5 times, and diagonal 5 times, this diagonal and this diagonal. Then we'll rotate them in circular motion. Okay, first we will move them in horizontal direction. During this practice, our eyes will burn and tears will come out. Let the tears come out. Do not blink your eyes. If you blink your eyes, tears will not come out. It will not cleanse your eyes. It will irritate a bit. Try and bear the irritation. Just sit straight. You can keep your hands relaxedly on your knees. And now move your eyeballs in horizontal, right to left, left to right. Very slow movements. Here you have to do them very slowly, and your mind have to register each and every object that comes in the line. Don't just do mechanical movements. Once you're done with 5 rounds, close your eyes. Now we'll go for vertical movements, up and down. Those who find it difficult just to move, you can use your right hand thumb. You can move your hand by focusing on the thumbnail. Straighten your arm, focus at the thumbnail and move your arm up and down. Just keep focusing on the thumbnail. But don't move your head. Keep your head straight. Only your eyeballs should move. Complete movement. It should go down completely. Full range of motion. Relax and close your eyes. I will go for diagonal movements, right up and left down. Should go up in right direction upwards and left down. Slowly move it. This movement. Very slowly. Do not blink your eyes, keep your eyes open. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Now the other side. Left up and right down. Slow movement. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. And rub your palms. Make a cups of your hands and place them on your. Do not rub your arms. Do not put pressure on your eyes. Just place the cups on your eyes and feel the warmth of your palms. Do not put any pressure on your eyes. You can slowly blink your eyes inside your hands. Relax. Try one more last moment. You can keep your right hand closer to the eye and left hand little away from the eye. And alternately, you gaze at left and right hand thumb fingers. Just keep moving. Alternately, you can do it continuously, right and left. Relax. These are called Trataka, Jatru Trataka. Jatru Trataka is focusing on flame, ideally in a pramida lit with cow ghee. If you have any doubts regarding this Trataka, you can ask. It's called a Kriya, Yoga Kriya. Along with these Kriyas, you can also practice Sarvangasana and Shirshasana, but it's little difficult when you grow old. But our Visharda ma'am can do Shirshasana. She has learned it at this age. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Sir, final round that any small exercises for knee pains.
Okay. Iron check. You can move your kneecaps up like this. It's called kneecap tightening. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you see my leg?
Yes, sir.
This kneecap you have to pull it up like this. Pull it up and relax.
Yeah.
Basically, you're tightening your thighs. A very simple exercise it is. You can do it both the legs at a time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This exercise you can practice for 50 to 200 times a day. Okay, and then you can keep some folded towel under your heel and keep pressing it.
This will strengthen our thigh muscles, sir.
Yeah, because we cannot strengthen the joint. We can only strengthen the muscle.
Sir.
So when you have pain in any joint, We'll strengthen the muscles surrounding that joint. So
Okay.
when you have knee pain, we strengthen the thighs, quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can fold a towel like this and place it under your heel and keep pressing it. Press it down. You can do it a couple of times, say 10 times. And you can keep the same folded towel under your knee.
Sir, pressing at the ankle joint or knee joint?
Heel కింద పెట్టి heel కింద పుష్ చేయాలి దాంతో.
Okay. Okay, okay.
సో heel కింద పుష్ చేసి ఆటోమేటిక్ గా లెగ్ మొత్తం టైటన్ అవుతుంది.
Right, right. అలాగే sir.
And then you can just keep it under your thigh.
Okay.
Knee here, this part.
Sir.
And you keep pressing it.
Okay.
And then you can hold your leg like this, do these movements.
Yeah, that is not
And you can synchronize your breathing. When you straighten it, you can inhale.
Yes, sir.
And when you bring it down, you can exhale. You can hold it, Ramana sir. You can just hold your leg like this. And don't do fast movements. Fast movements చేయకండి. చాలా స్లోగా చేయాలి. And then when it goes up, you straighten it. ఇంత మూమెంట్ చేయడం వల్ల ఉపయోగం ఉండదు. కంప్లీట్ మూమెంట్ రావాలి. పైకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఒకసారి టోస్ మళ్ళీ వెనక్కి అనాలి. ఈ టోస్ మళ్ళీ ఇట్లా వెనక్కి అనాలి. హీల్ ముందుకి, టోస్ వెనక్కి అనాలి. మళ్ళీ ఇలాగ పాయింట్ చేసి ఉండకూడదు. టోస్ వెనక్కి ఉండాలి. మిగిలిన అన్ని ఆసనాల్లో పాయింట్ అవుట్ టోస్ యూజువల్లీ. నీ స్ట్రెంథెనింగ్ లో టోస్ వెనక్కి అనాలి, హీల్ పాయింట్ చేయాలి ముందుకి. సారీ,
హీల్ పాయింట్ చేయాలి, ఇలా టోస్ వెనక్కి పెట్టాలి.
టోస్ వెనక్కి అనాలి, మన వైపు చేయాలి. మీకు తేడా వెంటనే తెలుస్తుంది.
కింద లాగినట్టు కనిపిస్తుంది.
అవును కరెక్ట్.
కింద ఇదంతా కాలు కింద అంతా స్ట్రెచ్ చేసినట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది.
అవును, అలాగే చైర్ లో కూర్చొని లెగ్ రైజెస్ చేయొచ్చు.
చైర్ లో కూడా ఇక్కడ కొంతమంది చైర్ లో చేస్తున్నారు సార్. Look at the demonstration.
జస్ట్ లెగ్ రైజెస్. టై కదలకూడదు, టై పైకి లేవకూడదు, టై అలాగే ఉంటుంది. జస్ట్ నీ వరకే పైకి లేపి దింపుతూ ఉండాలి. అగైన్ ఇక్కడ కూడా నీ పైకి లేపి టోస్ వెనక్కి, హీల్ ముందుకి అనాలి. ఇది మనం 10 times ఈచ్ లెగ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయొచ్చు. అలాగే సెట్, దాని ఒక సెట్ అనుకుంటే 3-4 సెట్స్ చేయొచ్చు అట్లా పర్ డే.
ఓకే సార్. ఇవి అందరూ చేయొచ్చా లేకపోతే ఎనీ కాంట్రా ఇండికేషన్స్?
తీసే ఏంటండి?
ఇది అందరూ చేయొచ్చా?
అందరూ చేయొచ్చు. నో కాంట్రా ఇండికేషన్స్ ఫర్ దిస్.
ఓకే.
యాక్చువల్గా థెరపీకి చేసే వాటికి పెద్ద కాంట్రా ఇండికేషన్స్ ఉండవు. మనం చాలా సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ అనేది చేస్తాం.
ఓకే ఓకే.
Now this is Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Heels should touch the ground.
Adho Mukha Svanasana, you should make it a point that your ankles are totally different.
This is called Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. This is the best pose for your knee problem. Usually in tennis, something called meniscus, where blood doesn't reach. In this pose, blood goes to the meniscus and heals it. If you have any problem with your meniscus tear and all, but here heels should touch push your knees back, pull up your kneecaps, push your shoulders inside, pull the spine down, suck your abdomen in and push your chest out. You have to do all these.
Your knee should be straight. Sorry, sorry. This one should go down.
Back should go down, pull your spine down towards the ground.
Your back down.
Suck your abdomen in, push your chest out.
So this is very rarely people give such detailed description of this asana. Many people are doing Surya Namaskaras, but without knowledge of this Parvatasana, same thing, no, sir?
Yeah, Parvatas is same thing. There are different schools, so they call them differently. But if you have high blood pressure, very high blood pressure, you can avoid this asana, or you can do it a little lesser time. If you have high blood pressure, you cannot practice asanas which you keep your head down and body up.
Yes, yes. So any asana.
Any asana where your heart goes down.
Okay, okay. So
And
that
body goes up.
okay, okay.
Like here, hips are higher than the heart. Like Sarvangasana, Shirshasana. In Sarvangasana, Shirshasana, your heart is down and legs are up. There, heart has to work hard to pump the blood up.
Sir, maybe with this time to like any doubts or anything? Anybody has like he can tell us for another 10 hours also with patience, and then maybe like who are regularly practicing asanas, very few people know that it is a downward dog or Parvatasana. You have to plant your ankles down on the earth and then tighten all these things. He will take very meticulous like movement of every part of the body. So it's wonderful. So anybody has any doubts, maybe you can ask or he will conduct. Yeah, yeah. Sir, can you tell us some of, maybe that you can, like some of our people are interested in online classes.
Yeah. We are in NGO, Sri Ramakrishna Seva Samiti Bapatla. In Google, you can just search for Sri Ramakrishna Seva Samiti Bapatla. Our website will come. The website name is unworldliness.org. UNWORLDLINESS. Worldliness, unworldliness.org.
Sir, myself and Aruna will share in our office group, sir.
Yeah, please do that.
But he's asking about timings. You have 5 to 6, 1 class.
Yeah. If you visit the website, you have all details there in Yoga tab. You can register. You'll have to register to join the class. It's free of cost, but you can register for that. You have full details there. All batches from morning 5 to morning 10, and then afternoon 3 to night 9 o'clock. Every hour you have a batch.
Okay, every hour there is a batch. Yeah, somebody else wants something, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Heel pain. Heels are paining, sir. Heels.
Pain. You can do this Adho Mukha Svanasana, the last one. Downward dog or Parvatasana.
If they have BP and heel pain, then?
Sorry.
If they have BP as well as knee pain.
Now BP. You can keep something under your head here. You can rest your head on a pillow.
Okay. Are you able to hear us, sir?
Yes.
Okay, he's able to hear us. See, for those people who are having heel pain as well as BP, he is demonstrating. Maybe. Are you able to see? Oh. Okay. So for those people who have BP and then ankle pain also, they go like this. Put something support.
You can keep some support under your head, but don't do it for too long. You can repeat it for a couple of times instead of doing it for longer.
Okay, sir. You are asking something?
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, veins or nerves which get twisted in the back, sir.
Sorry, sir. I can't. Sir, I can't hear.
When they get twisted.
He's unable to hear me.
Go there.
Sir, intertwisting of veins or nerves, because of which back pain will be there, and even movement of back will be difficult, and it will affect the breathing also. Means breathing will become difficult if it is.
Then it is better to go to an institute where they use props.
Okay.
You can't practice on your own. You need some props. Like the last one we did something we kept under the head, right? It's called a prop. A prop is a support.
Okay, sir.
We'll have to practice every asana with a support. Because I already have mentioned you, alignment is very much important in every asana. If you have a severe problem, the alignment is very difficult to do it on our own. So we take support of props to get the right alignment.
Okay,
Sir, I have one small query.
Yes, sir.
We have some back pain, but during that period, we should do any asanas, or we should not, we should wait till it subsides.
Back pain means?
Back pain, where back pain we have. So you said some asanas now. So should we do that immediately, or we should wait for some time to subside and then we should do it?
So you'll have to use your discrimination. When there is a lot of pain, you should not do anything. You just give it some rest.
Okay.
Better is bed rest if you can do it. Bed rest for 1 or 2 days. If it is severe, just don't move at all. In a hard surface, you take bed rest. Okay.
Oh, okay.
When pain subsides, you can do all these asanas.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
You can also do this Marjalasana for back strengthening. Tiger breathing. Tiger breathing. Our demonstrator is suggesting that asana. It's called tiger breathing or Marjalasana, where you inhale and raise your head up and dock your lower back down. And then exhale, head down and push your back up. Continue, second inhale. Just do those movements continuously. A few other variations in this. But when there is severe pain, not only back, like neck, so far we have discussed about neck problem, shoulder problem, back problem and all, right? Or knee problem. Whenever you have severe problem, in that time you don't practice. Anyways, pain comes in spells, right? It will not stay fully. So when there is pain, you better give it some rest. If it is some knee pain, you can apply some ice. If it is some back pain, you can give some heart fermentation. Thermostat bells are there available. You can heart fermentation. Like that you can give when there is pain. I will just take rest, don't move at all.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So, sir, so it is wonderful to have your class. It is really little bit away from the routine protocol. And then let us all give a big hand to. And then, sir, behind you, our demonstrator is there.
Yes, yes,
What's
yes.
her name? Aja, Ram Mundukra, ni parenti.
What's your name?
Ashrita.
Ashrita, let us give a big hand.
She's a champion.
Yeah.
She's 7 years old. She's going to do our yoga demonstrator certificate course in Abhignana.
Request all the participants to turn on the video. We can have one screenshot.
Sir,
Sir, 1 second, sir.
we'll take from this.
Raghunath, you can take screenshot.
Yes, sir, I am taking.
All are coming.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sir, it was a great 8th International Yoga Day having with you, and you have explained a very descriptive manner all the asanas which actually we need in day-to-day life, specifically office works. So we, on behalf of Indian Institute of Millet Research, Rajendra Hyderabad, we thank you immensely from our institute, and thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much.
And we thank all the guiding force from Dr. Visharda Madam and Dr. Ilangon sir, specifically Ilangon sir, who designed the banner and also helped in scheduling the program. Thank you very much, Madam and Ilangon sir. And I thank all the form section people and also Gawali sir and all other participants who joined physically and also virtually, and also Narendra and his team for electricity things. And also Ovi Ramana sir for Zoom arrangements. Thank you one and all for today's yoga day. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May please join our yoga classes. We conduct every day.
Sure, sir. Sure.
I'm leaving. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.